Good morning, Springton Lake. Today is Friday, September 8th, 2023. Today is a day number 3. At this time, would you please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. A very good Friday morning. I hope that you're all doing well, and I hope that you're ready to go into the weekend on a positive note. The good news is you made it successfully to the end of your first week of the new school year. Now, as I've been in classrooms and walked around in the building, it seems like the response I'm getting from a lot of people in the morning is that they're tired. Yeah, that's normal. We've got to build up our stamina. We've got to get back into that school form. It's going to take a couple of weeks. So the good news is the weekend is almost here. You can sleep in this weekend. Hopefully get yourself charged up for next week, which will be a full week of school. So a couple of important items today. First of all, traffic. We did a really good job yesterday of dealing with that traffic issue after third period when everybody seems to be heading in a similar direction. So we're going to try it again today. So just to recap from yesterday, 8th grade students, you're headed to lunch after third period. You're walking down the 8th grade hallway, hanging a right at Mr. Booth and Mrs. Fitzpatrick's classroom, and then heading down that way to the special area hallway. Very important. Now, if you are in specials, 7th grade, that period. So if you have phys ed, you're going to go right up the stairs by the boys' locker room, get you right upstairs. That's probably the easiest route to go. Everybody else is heading towards the front of the building and using the stairwell. You're going to go in front of the library, use the stairwell by Ms. Azef's classroom, and that'll take you up by Mrs. Teresik's classroom, and then you can head down the 7th grade hallway. 6th grade, you're coming all the way down the 6th grade hallway, coming downstairs by Mrs. Symington's classroom, and then that will put you at the very beginning of the special area hallway. So when you come down the stairwell, if you're going to music, you're going to head left towards the auditorium, and if you're going to any of the other specials, you're going to head right. So we're going to try that again today. Again, adults will be in the hallway to help you out, just trying to smooth out those traffic patterns. A reminder, in the cafeteria, we're going to continue to have you get seated when you come into the cafeteria. We're going to be reviewing those expectations again. The sooner and more quickly you get quiet in the cafeteria, we can do what we need to do and then get you through those lunch lines and then hopefully have some time for recess. So get quiet when an adult gets on the microphone. Now, for those of you who've been outside when I've been out on bus duty in the afternoon, you have heard me say multiple times, stay out of the mulch. Don't walk across the beds. You may have noticed that we have some nice new flower beds outside of the 8th grade entrance as well as the gym entrance. We don't want you walking through those flower beds. Let's give those plants a chance to kind of get rooted and really makes our building look nice. So do your part to help keep it nice. Stay out of the mulch, walk around. A reminder for our 7th and 8th grade students, if you left a clay sculpture in Mr. H's classroom last year, you've got just one more week to claim it before that gets discarded. So if you'd like to keep your sculpture, see Mr. H. He'll help you pack it up and get it ready so that you can take it home. You've got one more week to do that. A reminder for 7th and 8th grade students that sports signups are now live in the Schoology lunch course. So if you are interested in playing on one of the fall sports teams, take a moment, go into the Schoology lunch course, complete the sign up so that your coach knows to be expecting you. Next week, we've got startup meetings for all of our sports teams happening on Tuesday and Wednesday. Check the signs that are posted all over the hallways so that you know which day your team is meeting. You don't want to miss that first meeting and that first opportunity to impress your coach this year. Now, yesterday we had our 8th grade level meeting. I want to thank the 8th grade. You did an awesome job. You were very attentive and really gave us your complete attention during the presentation. That was a great job. Today, 7th grade, you're up. So 7th grade teachers and students, you're going to come down to the auditorium during CE today. We're not going to call you, so go to your 7th period class, students. Teachers take attendance. Once you've taken attendance, quickly make your way to the auditorium, and that way we can have our 7th grade level meeting. And now, as we wrap up our announcements for today, we conclude with my favorite segment. Yes, 7th and 8th graders, it's back. 6th graders, you'll see this is my favorite segment each week. It's time for the Friday Funny. So let's see, what do I have for you today? So what do you call a factory that makes just okay products? Well, that would be a satisfactory. So back to school time, but do you know that spiders don't go back to school with everyone else at the beginning of September? No, they learn everything on the web. So what's the most remarkable product that was created in the last 100 years? Think you know? Well, that would be the dry erase board. Get it? It's, remarkable. Think about that one. All right, Spartans, this concludes our announcements for today. I thank you for your attention. And as always, let's make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Have a great weekend, Spartans. Take care.